Good morning, traders, investors. Here, Eric Munoz, one more time in Lion Bull Academy. Today, let's make a faster course about Etoro and the platform. So we're gonna make we can say one guide about the platform of Etoro. Yeah, that's the right way to call it. So let's faster, because this video I'm gonna try to make the faster than possible, but gonna be at least 30 minutes. I already did in Spanish and Italian, and it was 30 minutes. So let's try to make it a little bit more faster, because I don't want to that you lose your time. So the first and all, if you still don't enter in Etoro, down below in the description you have the link for register in Etoro. Remember, if you register with my link, I will get some money from Etoro. Depends in the country you are, but normally it's around $300. Can vary from $100 to $300. Okay, $100 or $300 depends in the country you are. And also, just to say you that this is the best way you can also support in this community, just by register. If you really are interested in going this broker, to register by that link, I can get money like that. So it's one nice way to do it. So if you already are registered, so don't worry, this video is for everyone. I don't push nobody to register with my link. It's up to you. It's just if you want to support. So just a second. So now that I close the door, we can continue talking. So this is the broker Etoro. No, he have his own platform. It's very different if you was already trading before in brokers like with MT4 or MT5 or C-Trade or even use the graphicator like Tradeview. This is completely different way to use because it's one platform great, especially really the most for copy other traders is what is famous about Etoro. And now they also offer the way to buy stocks in Europe. I need to say that in Europe or in other country that is not America. In America till now they don't give stocks, they only give crypto, but in future they also gonna give it stocks. So that will be nice if they already can give to everybody, because everybody deserves to buy stocks without pay commission. So here in Etoro you can buy, how I say, stocks without need to pay commission. The ETF now they changed to CFD, so you can buy only there with the minimum amount of $500. So it's a little bit expensive now to buy ETF in this broker. We'll need to have at least an account of 10,000 euro for really buy some ETF for have a decent portfolio with good diversification in the account of ETF. But for stocks, it's still a good one, because we can buy one stock for $50 and the minimum is $50. And also you can buy pieces of the share. You can have I really don't know, I don't remember how was the name correct, but okay, you can buy some part of that share. You don't need to buy one complete share for own one part of the company. So let's start. If you already registered first time, you put your information, you put your data, send it your ID identification, your address identification. First time you enter, you don't need to deposit no one euro or dollar or whatever currency you are using. You can start trading with the virtual immediately without need to pay no one money, and you have a virtual account that you can trade with it and learning how to use the platform. But if you decide to deposit money, remember the minimum amount will be $300, and very important, doesn't matter in which country you are, at least you don't have dollars from your main currency, always deposit money in dollars exclusively. Why I say that? Because if you deposit, example, let's say you are from Germany and you want to deposit some euro inside of the platform of Etoro. When you go here, like I can show you now in the screen, you can fund your account. You put example, let's say we put $1,000, but we are putting in euro. So what happened in that time? Will happen that Etoro will make the exchange to dollar, because Etoro working only with dollars. And also for pay that exchange, not only the rate normally that you have with euro dollar, they also gonna take 150 pips commission for that. That means almost 20% of the amount of money you deposit inside of the broker. So for avoid that expensive commission that they give it, you always put dollars. Like this will be your bank or PayPal or other of the companies you can use it for. Let's here you can see other of the companies you can use it for deposit money in eToro will make the transaction in dollars. Then you don't have to pay that big commission. You pay only the exchange rate that is actually in that moment. You can insert money by your credit card, by PayPal, Rapid Transfer, Neteller, Bank Transfer, Sofort, and Skrill. You have a really big variety of different ways to deposit money. I personally use it PayPal. I just like it. They have also a little bit high exchange rate from euro to dollar, but because of the speed, I accept it. I use like a commission for the speed of arrive my money inside of the broker. That's why I do. I close again the door, you know, it was very warm day. So, after I tell you that is very important, you just remember, always put the money inside of the broker of eToro in dollars. Let's now explain a little bit about the platform. So the first and all, when you enter first time in this broker, will come into you a picture, I think something like that. They is calling the watch list. That is where gonna be all the instruments you are following. In the first time, eToro make automatically some instrument for you. Will be probably Apple, Microsoft, Google, Bitcoin. I think that's the main stocks they will show into you. You can always change that. If you don't know how to do it, in the playlist of Basic Course English, you have a video who explain how to edit and modify and delete or insert a new instrument inside of the watch list. So at the end of the video, you're gonna have the link. You can go there and watch quietly and understand how to use the watch list. Because I don't want to make too big this video, too longer, I avoid that part just for save some minutes. So here you can see that gonna be the name of the market. Like in this case, I'm showing the SP 500. You can have here the change, we'll do it in 1 day. It means how much moving in 1 day. You can change it for a week, how much movement do it in 1 week. You can also exchange to 1 month, like you can see how much the instrument moving in 1 month. Then you have the sell button for faster, you can put a sell in the platform, or the buy button for faster, put a buy. Remember, you don't know what is a buy and a sell in trading. I also have a video how to open, buy and sell a position in eToro. With the you can look in the playlist or just writing buy, sell, eToro, Lion Bull Academy will come in outside the video. And also I have one video that is writing only sell, Lion Bull Academy, and there we explain especially what means sell in the market, because also is you need a complete video for explaining that. It's not so easy for understand if you just start trade. So after we know about these two buttons, we have the 52-week range. It means the last 12 months of movement of the market show us the minimum and the maximum, and that small triangle which show us in which position we are now. Then the last we have the sentiment. What is the sentiment? Is what are doing the people inside of eToro. It means all the users, all the traders inside of eToro, what they are buying or selling. It's not about the whole market in the world. Here, the sentiment gonna show the sentiment have inside eToro. Here you can see example, the SP 500, the 55% of the people in eToro are buying him. So the other 45% are selling. That's I think you understand it. Then we have in the ETF or VOO, we have 100% buying. It means everybody in eToro, not all who are inside of the operation, are buying this ETF in this case. So keep this in mind, very important that you understand that this is just the sentiment inside of eToro. It don't represent the sentiment inside of the market. So now that you know a little bit this one, down you can also put not only follow instrument, you can also follow people. In this case, I have eToro team following, dividend growth following. You can follow people and also the how is the name? Copy portfolios. You can follow in both. Okay, now that you know a little bit about this watch list, you have two ways to see. You can see like this in horizontal lines, or you can see in beautiful boxes. The boxes are really a nice way to faster sell and buy. I recommend if you have more than one monitor to have one screen only dedicated to this watch list like that. Like you have easy and faster access to sell and buy when you are steady the market with your graphics. So let's continue with the next part of the platform, and will be the portfolio. Okay, what is the portfolio? Is where gonna be all your open positions. Here you're gonna have the stocks or the ETFs, the cryptos, the commodities, whatever instrument you are using, even the people you are copying. Everything gonna be here showing. You also can have this small icon here that looks like a clock. Is your history. Here you can see all the operations you was open, close, and the date you open, the date you close, how much money you made, how much you lose, also the fees you pay. You can even click in each one inside and gonna have more detail, like also the leverage you use it. Here, really interesting for steady what are you doing in the market. Then the other side, these small two arrows in the left and right side that you can see here, will be your pending orders. Here, all the orders you make, like it's not straight to the market, like you choose to open one operation in a determinate price, will be calling a order. And this order one appears here. If you maybe want to look in which order you have opened, or if you want to close one, you do it through here. Okay, let's now continue with the newsfeed. This is like in Facebook. It's your wall, okay, the wall of Etoro, where you can see all the information are sharing the users inside of Etoro. Sometimes it's very useful information. Sometimes it's really stupid stuff that they are yet upload with no one idea what they are doing in the market. But it's a nice way to share, communicate, and discuss information with other traders. So it will be really nice. Also here, every sometime I posted the videos I share here in YouTube. So if you still don't follow me inside of Etoro, you can also follow me here through the newsfeed. The next one will be the trade markets. Here you can find which market to trade. Normally they show you some of the more important markets at the moment, like here you portfolio picks, depends of your choices. Etoro automatically will show you the best stocks for you. Then you have the market movers, is this next one, gonna show you the market who more moving, or in buy or in sell, the more percentage of movement. Like in this case we have HBA minus 18%, ODP plus 18%. Like this you can see the more this instrument who more moving in the market. Then you can see separate by different kind. You have example technology, you have ETF, crypto, index, commodities, major currencies. It's mean Forex, the last one. You can also here in the top you have some buttons. One is calling stock, other ETF, other crypto, other index, other commodities, and other currencies. Here you can go more in deep searching. It's like your screener. You can more deeply search the stock you are searching, or you can try to find ETF that maybe you don't know before. You can try to searching for some cryptos. So you have this button specially for that. Let's example, we click in stock here. And in the stocks, I'm gonna come in a little bit of everything, first and all. But you can dig in more if you go exploring by industry or by exchange. Let's make an example. Let's say you want to find a stock from the American market. So you have two choices. You can go in the Nasdaq exchange or in the NYSE exchange. Let's say we click in NYSE. Here will appear to are all the American stocks that are inside of this exchange. You need to just switch page every time till you find which one you wanted. If you don't know where is that stock, you can here in the market people search. You just click write in example. Let's say I want to find Apple. I just write in the first letters of Apple, and will appear here the stock I am trying to find it. Okay, let's say that. Let's go to the next one. It will be copy people. Here is the stuff Etoro is famous for. That you can copy other people or traders, and they can help you make money without you need to do nothing. Yeah, that sounds really nice. It's really sounds amazing. You see, oh my God, I can copy somebody, put their 100,000 euro and forget it. But it's really not so easy like it looks like. It's not what it looks like. Now let me explain you better. First and all, Etoro have some strange numbers sometimes. They show our returns amazing when after really maybe the past year was really bad and then for 1 year good, they already thinking it's a good traders. That will be very dangerous if you put too much money in that kind of people. Let's think in example. Normally, it's already considered amazing if somebody are able to make a 40% a year in the stock market or in any kind of investment. It's something already that is we can consider it a genius. But here you can see that almost all the traders, not everyone, but the most, go above the 60, 70, 80% of return. Yeah, that's what's mean that one can be also a very risky investment. So need to be aware of that and trade with carefully. Okay, now that you know this one, also I want to say you that many times the information is not so accurate. I tell you by my own experience. When I am really example, now I am down at 50%. In my account is writing minus 30. That is not like that. So you need to also be aware of that the numbers can be a little bit tricky. The best to do it, I will explain you in a moment how to find better the copy you want to make it. The better investor for copy. So here I'm gonna explain you now with one guy here, very famous in Etoro. Really, if you have a lot of money, at least 50,000. Well, it's not so a lot, but at least 50,000. One of the best choices to copy will be this guy named Oliver Dunbell. Why is that? This guy is a very low risk trader, so he's really more for the long term. You can see in his statistics that he almost make like 8% a year, so it's not too much. But if you have a big amount of money, and 8% is not bad also. Sometimes he make more, like 1 year in 2018 he made 19%, and if we look in 2017 he makes 16%. So was really it's a nice trader. I really recommend if you want to copy somebody with low risk, it will be nice to have him in copy. When you click inside of the trader you want to copy, you have first and all his feed. It means where he gonna post it all the information he want to share with the copiers or with all the people in general in Etoro. You have his statistics. We're gonna come in here how much money he make in a graphic. I really recommend to look in now the next page that will be the portfolio. But before go there, I show you here. He's gonna show you also the average risk he have it, number of copiers. You can see this guy have 9,138 copiers, so really a lot. And he moving around $5 million. He's moving in totally from everybody. It's not his own money, it's the money all the copiers give it to him in totally all together. Then he's gonna show you which instrument he trades most and how it's going to him. And now we have the page portfolio, is what I was want to talking to you. If you want to know if a trader is good one, you first and all look in the position he have open. Then second one, you go here where it's writing portfolio and click in history, and you can see his close position. Example, in the last 30 days, this guy make at 0.02% of his portfolio. Pretty low. Yeah, in 30 days at 0.02, but it's very low risk guy. In the year, let's say how much money he make in 1 year. In 1 year, counting from today to the same day, the last year, would be a 1.67%. So you can see the guy is make really less money. But imagine you have $1 million inside of Etoro. That I don't think nobody have $1 million, but let's say you have 100,000 euro inside of Etoro. You will willing to risk more than that one? If you have 100,000 euro, you're talking about 2,000 euro in 20,000 euro this year, or 2,000 euro this year. I think 2,000 euro in 1 year with 100,000 is like too low, really. But at least you are saved. Okay, now that you know how to look in a popular investor, how to copy people, I hope now in the near term I will also become popular investor, because at the moment I have a very high risk and it's not good to Etoro don't allow me to become popular investor till I don't slow down the risk. But at the moment I prefer to keep it so high because I am waiting to more high returns. After that I will slow down a lot my risk for divide my portfolio. But this will gonna be in the next video, or I think you already see maybe Sunday. Okay, the last one will be the chart. I'm gonna show you the chart in how it's moving the portfolio of this person. Let me just say you, the popular investor would do it, really this guy don't make money by trading too much, because you can see 2% a year is really not so much. But this guy really make the most of the money by the popular investor program. Because this guy have now a black star that they make new one. I have a video talking about popular investor, how it is and how much money you can make. I need to upgrade because they changed some stuff. But this guy make around 2 to 5% of the total amount of money is invested on him. So he make a lot of money by be a popular investor. That's what I am trying to achieve also. And I recommend you are a good trader, it also will be a good stuff to do it. Okay, now that you know that, let's go to the next one. We have a copy portfolio. This is one of the instrument give you Etoro. Example, when you copy somebody, he become like your manager, like your portfolio manager. No, he take care of your portfolio like that because you are copying him. Etoro create here a copy portfolio. This just algorithmic portfolios that you can copy. It's like copy a person, and Etoro take care of that portfolios. Like this, you can make money without doing nothing. It's very nice, also nice way. You can go searching some example. Let's look in the renewable energy. We can go to him and looking what we will wait from the market. You can see give already a last year give us a 21.92% and this year a 26.97%. So really nice percentage have this portfolio. The first year in 2016 he was lost at 10%, the second year win at 52%, the next year at 5.85% loses, but you can see it's very steady and grow quietly. So if you have at least 5,000 euro for invested, that's one of the nice choices you can have it also for trade inside of Etoro. You can just invest there the money and forget it. That's also, I am now applied for make my own portfolio, copy portfolio. I hope they accept me soon. Like this, you can have also the copy portfolio Lion Bull Academy. That will be very conservative and based on dividends. Okay, the next here we can have the Etoro Club. Is just a page where explain us about the different clubs of Etoro. Depends of how much money you have invested inside of Etoro, you will be part of one of the clubs. And every time you increase your money inside of Etoro, or buy deposit more, or buy make good trades, you can change to another club. And give you some benefits, like you don't need to pay commission when you deposit or withdraw money. You don't need to pay commission when you exchange euro to dollars, or they give you the financial time for free for a year. They send you tickets for go looking football or basket. So that's have some nice stuff. They take care of you. And also in the near future, they're gonna give one debit card that go direct connected to your trading account. That also will be very interesting to have it. Imagine you don't need to send your money back to your bank for use it. You quietly can take the money that is free in your account by that debit card. So the next will be invite friend. That really I don't recommend it to use it. Why? Because if you want to make some money by inviting some friend, you can become a partner in Etoro. I have a video about it. You can write in just partner Lion Bull Academy and you will find it. It's a nice way because you can make 100 to 300 euro. It's the same I do it here, that every time I ask you to go down below in the description and register to my link. That's exactly what it is. That's become a partner. If you just gonna bet 1 or 2 person, maybe they don't gonna trade, so really it's a little bit useless. But if you are a good person who have a lot of contacts and like to talk with people, so will be very nice to you become a partner also, and can share this link that they give you to everybody, and you can make some money in it. So it's nice. If you don't have interest in becoming a partner, you can share my link. Like this, at least I can get also some reward for make all these videos every day here in YouTube. So will be nice. It will be a perfect help for me. Thank you, really. Now the next will be the help. That is just a help. Have some information useful. Then you have the guide. It's a faster guide about the platform of Etoro. Then you have Withdrawal Fund, is like deposit, but in the opposite way. You can send money back to your bank or to any other of the different choice you have it for withdraw money. You have PayPal, it's your choice. There it doesn't matter. You just put how much money you want to withdraw, and they will send you in dollars automatic to your account. Remember also to withdraw in dollars, don't withdraw in euro, because like this you don't need to pay again that fee of 150 pips for the exchange. Then you have the settings. Here you can have the settings of your platform. Also, I recommend you to looking around, and I will make maybe one video about this because I think maybe it will be interesting for you. The more interesting here is this trading button. You here can how I can explain, you can put a stop loss and take profits automatic. So anytime you are in the watch list and click buy or sell, he automatic will buy or sell, but already direct buy and sell in one click with already stop loss and take profit ready. You just need to click buy and he automatic open the position. You can save a lot of time like this, but I recommend you to use it only if you already know how to trade good. The last button will be the logout. You can disconnect to your platform with this button, and the last is the deposit button. Okay, that's the main you need to know. So here you can move into the virtual to a real account by clicking here, virtual and real account. And if you click in your name, will come in your page. Here will be your feeds. Here you can be the news you are giving. Example, if you copy, follow me, you can have access of all the video I share every time here. It's the same videos I make here on YouTube, so don't worry. Then you can make your profile public or private. This is, you don't want that somebody copy you or see what are you doing, you can make private, but like this you don't gonna have the benefit that somebody can copy you. After some copiers you can start make good money, so thinking about it. Then you have the statistic where show you the percentage you are winning, losing. At the moment you can see here is a wrong number, but this is like that. The copiers I have it, so thank you for the 6 copiers are still here with me. I know they trust me a lot. Really, thank you one more time. We will go out of this and make a good money, I hope by the end of the year, but if no, maximum half of next year will be very green. Here is the risk that I am choosing not to put down at the moment, even if the Etoro called me so many times for I can become popular investor, to slow down my risk. But at the moment, till the market is so volatile, I prefer to keep it high and try to make good profit. We was in a 60% profit this year. Just problem with the Wirecard and the pharmaceutical, we lost that profit, so was sad, but at least we are now in the break even, so it's okay. Here I'm gonna show you also the trades, what I make it, my profitability in the trades. Here I'm gonna show you my portfolio, what I have open, and also you can go looking my operation in history. If you're looking in 1 year, I only lost the 2.69%, so I am in the break even, how I told you before. This account is really new, so it's even less than a year that is open, so it's normal to be a little bit down in the beginning. After you have here these 3 buttons, the first one is for you can post in the news. If you writing with the symbol of dollar and after the name of the instrument, when you post something in your wall, will also automatically will post it in the wall of oil or other instrument. That you need to know. Here you can share outside of Etoro also if you want it, and here you have the notifications. Okay, all the notifications that come in from Etoro, you can click in view all and you can see all more quietly. I'm gonna come in here the example, the news about some stock that are moving a lot, the people you are following, or the instrument you are in your watch list. So all this stuff gonna come in outside. Now let's say we choose already one instrument. Let's say Apple. We choose Apple, the instrument of Apple. Every instrument also have his own wall. You can see the news that all the people are sharing, included Etoro. All the people are sharing inside of Etoro. Like this, if you are interested in looking the news only about some special stocks or instrument, you can see directly in the page. You can see the statistic, gonna show you the more important data, really faster data. You after gonna need to dig in a little bit more, but the more important data about the stock in this situation is Apple. Then you can go to the chart. You can here look in the chart and make your own analysis. And after you have the button research. Here in research, gonna come in all the information from the company named TipRanks. All the data coming from there is the analyst and the information TipRanks use it. So TipRanks is just one company who assimilate and study the data of different investors and hedge funds and big investor, institutional traders. So will be all there inside. Example, here gonna show to us about Apple. The 73% of the people are buying, 44% are hold, and only 3% are in sell. So they say that it's a moderate buy, to buy with carefully. And then here will show to us the average price depending on different investors. They put all together and create one average price. In the next 12 months, they are predict that can go at lowest of 66.60. The medium average price will be 127.21. We are almost there. And the highest they estimate in the next 12 months will be 150. Like this, you know exactly where to put your target if you are willing to buy the stock for a medium long term. Down we show you the analyst rating. Like when people make a new operation will come in. Like example, this name Catherine Huberty put a buy with the price target of 136 the day 30 of the last month. So that's good to know. Like this, you know the targets have other people inside. Somebody else say that put a sell position, so probably it's in sell, and his target is 75. He waiting was the day 2 of this month, so it's very update. Why I put that one is from Goldman Sachs. So probably he waiting in a short term one squeeze down of the market and want to make some profit there. Matthew Carroll make a hold. This means he still hold this C position even if his target was 106. It means he already arrived to his target. He are now in green. If the price continue going up, he will continue holding the position. If come back to 106, he probably will close that position. Then you have the hedge fund activity here. Also, you can see if they are buying or selling the market. Like Warren Buffett have no one change at the moment. Ken Fisher add 2% of his balance inside of this company. Like this, you can. The other example, Theophanis Kolok, I don't know who is this guy, reduce around 2% his operation. What mean that maybe he has achieved his target and take it away part of the win, and the other keep it maybe for the long-term run. Down inside here you have the insider transaction. You have when they are sold or bought inside. Normally when they are sold, it means the market is normally they are selling stocks, nothing to be worried about. When it's bought, can be to stuff that is very good time to buy back some share, or that just the company is going not so good and they are buy back the shares for don't go bankruptcy. So this need to looking with carefully all this data. And down we have the insider transaction. What are doing the insider there? It's very, you can say, secret data that they don't share too much, but at least you have an idea of what are doing the people inside of the company. So now that you, I think, know almost everything, here in the stats, I almost forget to say, if you go down below, you're gonna have a faster summary about the financial data, the income statement, the balance sheet, and the cash flow. Okay, balance sheet and cash flow. I think you can see faster, really in a way, very faster, if the company is profitable or no. It's a nice way to look in if it's interesting to buy or not this company before digging more deep in that company. So now, yes, remember, if you want to helping the community to grow, the only stuff I asking to you is just to click the like button and subscribe. Comment if you have some question about this video. I will be very happy to answer, and always don't forget to share this video to everybody. More people will arrive, more people will help, and helping them to don't spend money in courses that normally the most are useless. So that was everything again for today, and see you next time, guys. Ciao.